2, 1, go. Let's go. Here we go. We're up and running. Up on the taxiway here at the KBRO or Brownsville Airport. Looks like a beautiful day today. I'm looking at some of the live cameras online. Oh, there's heaps of venting going on at Pad 2's pump farm there. Okay, we're taxiing out. Have a nice flyover of Starbase, Texas. And let's see, what's everybody's looking forward to looking at today? I know what I'm looking forward to looking at today. It'd be a bit of deconstruction of Pad A, I guess.
Real West.
Yeah. So I say there should be a lot of OLM guts all over the floor there now, where they've been cutting everything off.
You have no idea how much I'm enjoying watching pipes fall.
It's kind of mesmerizing, I got to admit.
The waterfall of sparks is quite amazing.
I've seen the
step. Oh, sorry. Sure. Oh, dang it. I had it in the wrong spot too. Oops. Can I just get chat to tell me how audio is? I'm pretty sure it's okay. Yeah, 5x5. Thanks, Martin. Perfect.
Actually, hopefully we'll be able to see the linkages they've been installing and potentially a door or two.
I haven't seen that in the chats. Cool. Well, that's definitely something. That's very much definitely something to look forward to.
Yeah, I've been watching them the last pretty much all week.
Fly J, a couple of questions I noticed you've got. This is a rented aircraft. We've got a certified flight instructor as the pilot, and we've got the RGB aero photography in the left-hand seat today. And what was the other question you just asked? There's only 2 in the aircraft. Sometimes I'll take a third one, but a small aircraft. I mean, sometimes I'll take a friend. It's not an issue. These small aircraft are better with less weight, obviously.
I presume Fred also has a commercial license.
Yeah, you better have a commercial license too. Yeah, if you have in Australia, if you're going to make money out of a flight, you definitely need a commercial pilot's license. And being an instructor, that allows Mauricio to sit in the passenger seat. I mean, in the left-hand seat, which is a pilot in charge seat. I think I need more caffeine. Hang on.
I'm just enjoying the box fan going.
Yeah, it's really puts the vapors up in the air high, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm assuming the locked pumps are going to be quite frosty.
No worries, Fly Jake. Okay, we're up and running. We should be airborne about, there's the nose up, about now. There it goes. I see that's the runway for SpaceX over there with the X on it, you see? See? What's for SpaceX?
Well,
Now that'd be disused. Probably old Air Force base runways, I'm assuming.
does have that military airfield look.
Okay, up and away. Should be reasonably stable air today, although it does look very bumpy, now I say that. A bright sunny day afternoon, yeah. I suppose it could be bumpy. I was sort of expected to see a few puffy clouds by now, but thermals don't always produce a puffy cloud. It obviously depends on the conditions of the atmosphere at the time of day. Hey, I can see a Mr. Webber. There's a few here in the Patreon people.
Oh, Webby's here. Nice.
It's the Indian Star, Jake and John and Capsa and Kinga and Martin. Matt, obviously, and thank Matt for being our stream master today. Morty, Mick, Paul, Patrick, BJ, Nbug, Alex, of course, Joe, hey Joe, and Chocolate Waffles. Cool. In chat, 180 odd in chat, that's awesome. Cool. These flights are proving to be a little bit popular. That's awesome.
Alex, you like what they're doing with the lily pad one?
Everything. Everything. They've killed the crap farm. And they made short work of that. I'm still hoping one's those beat to hack methane pumps gets installed.
I was still missing that singular pump.
They have 4 right now.
Okay, flying back around the airport, lining ourselves up to head over to Starbase. So we've taxied along here, yeah, and taken off from there.
It's an interesting pattern.
What goodies are we going to find at the storage lot today? Have they moved all those? Oh, there's a
Yeah,
few new things in here, valves and stuff.
Reuters. Did they move the dome?
The arms, yeah.
No, I mean the uplink dome. I wonder.
Is it
Nope.
that or is it?
Yeah, the thing under the tarp.
It's there, isn't it? Still.
Yeah, the clamp arms are still there.
Clamp arm's still there too. Yeah. Yeah, there's the dome. Where were they? They
Hopefully-
were over. Sorry.
Hopefully, BJ's still tracking the clamp counts.
So many things to count here at Starbase, Texas.
Right.
I thought there was more clamp arms through here. That doesn't matter. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm looking at on the uploaded photos on the screen. You have to open up YouTube to see what I'm looking at.
I can see it.
I was going to say, I can see it too.
Perhaps
Oh,
we have
sorry,
super
can
dogs.
see. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Steph, weren't you getting some coffee?
Oof.
Sorry.
No, that's funny. Yes, thanks.
You opened that door yourself, so.
I very did, didn't I? I very much did. Oh, it's only 200 in chat. Oh, that's awesome. Good stuff. Good on yous. Well, welcome all the newcomers to RGB Flyover. It's a beautiful day for flying. Looks like got our nose nice and high up in the air, climbing nicely. A little bit bumpy still. That should change at about, I suppose, today around probably 4,000 feet. That might change. Might be the inversion layer. Bit hard to tell when there's no clouds. Coming up on the port there.
Well, I just woke up today. I didn't realize SpaceX chose violence today.
Oh,
Yeah.
all last night was beautiful. See, full-on volcano. Not quite how I wanted it, but
The Island waterfall never looked like this before. It's gone from freezing cold liquid to red hot fire.
it's flight
I was
one
talking
without
about their
the cloud.
tweets, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah. The mount, yeah, melt that thing. I was talking about the post they did. I was like, well, okay.
That's SpaceX, he said.
Yeah.
I haven't looked yet. Let me have a quick look.
Oh yeah, they went all out against the lobbying, didn't they?
Yeah. Anyhow. I'm still trying to read up on all the HLS stuff and then write an article for it. Is
the
it
Oh,
like really
dropping.
drop that narrow?
Is that the one from 3 hours ago?
Yeah, it was the spicy one.
Yeah, I see it, yeah. Ooh,
That's
go then.
spicy.
Well, I think a bit of pushback, I think that's okay for SpaceX. Did a little bit of pushback here and there. I think that's kind of healthy in the business world. But yeah, they were, yeah. What was said about them wasn't very nice, really. I didn't think SpaceX was the big hold up in Artemis anyway, to be honest.
Everything is. Did NASA ever publish the Orion heat shield final reports?
I don't think the final. They did the preliminary when they announced the like a year ago when they announced the that they were going to stick with the current heat shield design on Artemis 2 or whenever the heck that was. I think it was like December, January of last year or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah. They never. I don't think they ever did release the entire report. I might be wrong. I'd have to go look.
I was just wondering if they detailed why it's ablating in such a OLM fashion.
It's because it's a slightly different design than Apollo, but it's like Apollo. It's kind of weird.
I'm just wondering if the seams are causing some instabilities in the turbulence.
Wow, the Kennedy's flight deck's almost gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gee, that hangar just keeps going, doesn't it? I thought it might not go up under the cat sea, but maybe it just goes to this area here. It's a big hangar. I didn't realise they were quite that big.
The hangar goes all the way, just pretty far up. One of the cutouts off to the side there used to be an elevator.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah, over there. Yep,
Seaport.
over there.
wow.
It's bigger than the one in Brownsville.
The hangar over there.
Sorry. Everybody join Patreon and sees the previews as they drop.
Right.
Okay. I can drop the stream now. I saw. Nice shiny.
Did they say what I saw?
The big SUs
Yep.
and the performance trailer move there. You were right.
Nice.
What you talking with us?
There's SU parts at the SpaceX port yard.
Oh, is that what we were looking at before? Down there.
Yep.
Yep.
Sweet.
That's neat to see.
And it looks substantially larger than the one from Brownsville.
Is it possible
no-
to see booster wreckage where they crashed? I wouldn't say crash, where it landed. And no, it's at the bottom of the Gulf now.
Yeah, I doubt they'll bring any more booster stuff back. If they intentionally dump a booster, they'll do it the same way they did with 15 and 16, where they'll hover it and cut the engines and let it blow to pieces, because I don't think they want to spend the money on another salvage operation. It's a gigantic pain.
No, they have to, and they need to put 18 aft at Massey's again.
I mean, I would love that, because then we get to dissect it, but they're not going to do that.
For another year and a half.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what's under in the JFK ship. Be interesting to see what it looks like on the decks below as they start stripping more and more of that ship, boat. Okay. Sometimes I hear Navy people say it's a boat. Some people say it's a ship.
It's a boat. It's
Yeah,
the Navy people will say we have to return to the boat. They'll call it the boat. That's what they call it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Under that deck will be. I don't know how many levels they are down. I think that pretty sure it's the hangar deck. There'll be living quarters, engineering spaces, all that jazz. So the because that one was diesel, so you'll see diesel generator. You'll see the diesel generators and power plant engineering with the screws.
And deep down in there somewhere, there'll be the engine room, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Brianna, yeah, these are ASU parts, yeah. We're assuming for Starbase, Texas. It's in Starbase's parking lot.
Ooh, that's nice.
Okay, we've got pictures coming in from the build. Oh, we're at Massey's. Cool. Oh, Massey's. Cool. I'll get lots of pictures of all the lots today. What's going on there? They pour concrete yet? No, just rebar. Oh, look at that.
It'll be nice because we can contrast last week's with the sun in the opposite direction.
All right, yep. Yankenbank. Yankenbank, that's a model aeroplane term. You just tip the plane over and pull back on the stick and not worry about the rudder at all. But no, they'll be using a lot of rudder in the Cessna today because it's a high-wing trainer plane. Some high-wing planes actually lead with the rudder rather than the aileron, like a Piper Cub. Then the flight manual says to lead with rudder rather than lead with aileron. But yeah, it's a good term, Yankenbank.
Interface ring and the clamps are installed on the ship static fire stand.
The new cap, all the pieces are here.
You say catapult pieces? What?
Cap.
Oh, yeah.
Because it looks like 18.1 is not leaving that thing soon. They're actually adding reinforcements to it. It won't leave.
Little did you
Well,
know
that's
they
gonna-
were building that just for that test article.
Oh, 18.1, the old one you're talking about.
The one that's still in the cage is getting reinforcements, yes. It's not going to leave soon.
That's going to drive some people crazy.
That's just bat whatever crazy.
Oh no. He's
That
talking
bit-
about maybe another lock spawned.
You know, I was hoping they would do it out of concrete this time. You know, I guess not. It would look nicer.
Make it sort of a skate park.
Yeah. Put a little half pipe in there.
Tabletops.
I'll have to look at the closer photos there. I can't quite see what you're talking about on the 18.1. But we'll do all that in show and tell. It's all good.
Still just 5 clamps on that old booster cryo stand. Just 5.
Yeah, I'm
Red
not sure what to do with it. Now we had some people to thank there, Matt, before someone, Patrick Scott, thanks for donating 1 membership. Thank you very much. And Brianna Matthews sent 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much. It's awesome support. And did I see Stumpy in there too? Stumpy's in chat. Stumpy. Do we have a time for show and tell yet? Oh, excuse my voice this morning. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning for me. No, we don't have a show and tell time just yet, and it might be earlier than normal because the new computer that RGB is using, there's a thing, he did a test on 20 images, 10 images the other day. Instead of taking 20 minutes, instead of taking 10 minutes, it took 4 minutes. So more than half, only take 40% of the time to look at the image, for the images to be processed. So that's awesome.
Yeah, we were hoping for roughly about a 50% increase, so it's nice that we got a 60% increase. We'll take it.
Everybody remember, he has a bit of a drive in front of him.
Yeah, I think it's a few hours to drive to start with, yeah. What happened there? You get a bit of 0G there, looks like it, for a second there. Not sure what happened there, I missed that bit. But we don't need that noise. Wow, look at that view, man. You can see forever. Look at that. Far out. Beautiful.
That's got to be the main methane. That's return question mark.
Where?
I'm looking at the 3 main cryo lines that are going on that rack behind the wall.
At Massey's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you get a supply and return. I just don't know what the third is. What's
There's a nitrogen.
What's this nitrogen? Yeah.
Yeah, the large one should be locked to nitrogen, liquid vapor. I mean, they might be flowing nitrogen there, but
I don't see it doesn't really tell me where they're running to yet.
It didn't
I
look like
see where the tap off is for the methane return, and the other one runs all the way around.
Over here we saw nitrogen and methane.
Yeah, I think the far one, top one's nitrogen, lower one's their methane supply, and then you could see where the methane return taps off.
It should be just, I think we saw the pipe down here, the plans for the return for the methane's down in this spot here.
So if they set this up right, they can do cryos over here. Which is what I figured they'd be doing eventually.
Cryers on the static fire stand.
Yeah, with engines. Proof the tanks, static fire the engines, and assuming you don't got to do anything to it, roll it to the launch site, stack it on a ship with the static fire stand, stack it on a booster with the static fire stand.
But not for a while, because they'll still do their puck shucking for a little while, won't they?
Oh yeah, they're still gonna puck shuck with Block 3 to start.
Yeah.
But
But,
once they're confident in their design, there's no reason to puck shuck anymore.
Oh, that's quite the mess underneath the hardware and all them. Wow.
all right. Oh, okay, I'm getting behind. Pad 1, ooh. This is what we all came here to see. We'll won't do too much now, but yeah, we'll go to show and tell in a little while and have a look at that.
A lot of frosty pipes at Methane farm for Pad 2.
Oh, frosty pipes on the methane farm, yeah. So that wasn't the fan box after all, it was the methane vent.
Ooh, even better.
Oh, they've got some pumps. Oh, they're all the way into here, Alex, all the way through to here. Hang on, I thought that was. Never mind. I thought that was locks over that side.
Methane's closest to the vertical tanks. Lux is.
Sorry, yeah, that's all methane, isn't it? That's all locks there.
Yes.
That's all methane. Yeah, sorry. I knew that.
Oh, that looks like it's. Yeah, that's a booster side. Never mind.
So can we tell what tanks they're pulling from?
Um,
Oh, they've got the old tanks running.
sorry.
All of the old tanks, perhaps, too.
Yep. I mean, they have everything running.
Everything's frosty.
You can see where the flange stops at where they removed the basket strainer when they went to take apart the methane side.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, in here, yeah.
Never seen those venting.
Oh, that looks pretty.
Oh, the scaff on top of the subcoolers.
Oh, everything disappearing, yeah. Oh, that looks even prettier over there. Oh, check that out. Far out. Oh, they pulled that whole corner out. Wow.
Oh yeah, it's gone. Yeah.
I think I know where
37's
subcoolers are.
Or at least some of them.
Right.
Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if some of those are going to 39A too. 39A doesn't have them all of it yet.
And they have the whole running change to the GSC it there.
Yeah.
Full of the hate.
Oh, so Sharpie was there flying around in a helicopter last week. Cool. Timothy, thanks for your kind words. Appreciate it. People are trying to say GB to get Zach into the chat. All right, so yeah, Gigabay is going ahead nicely. Oh, we're going to get some really good photos today. Like really, really good photos.
The mounts for the swivels are being installed on the SQD.
Oh, they're actually taking that out? Huh.
No,
Didn't
they're
actually
adding
scrap that. No. The big manifold for the run of 6 subcoolers, they're actually putting it on a trailer and leaving with it rather than scrapping it on site, which is what they've done with basically everything else. So it's like it's gonna get reused.
They were all
bolting a lot of that stuff.
That's a dirty word reused at the moment. Where's this SQD arm? Must be, hang on. I think I need to update my file.
Just going to say there's some crow to be eaten with our QD arm.
I was just about to say that. Yeah, I've definitely got some crow to be eaten there. There was no way that I was going to use swivels, but here we are.
Works so much better.
Carl, I know you're looking forward to those nice big flex lines.
God.
Do I need to get a crow GIF and sound effect?
Oh, God.
How long has
That
that
would be
methane
absolutely
site been
hilarious.
running for?
Half hour, 45 minutes.
I have to say, because they're chilling all the way to the trench.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can recirc from the.
Well, my point is, are they gonna chill all the way to the bunker?
Definitely.
I think so. Since they
Because
found that
they
big,
need to. That needs to leak check. That needs to get leak checked before they stick the backside of it on. So I guess they're doing the methane first.
They pressure tested that well before any of this.
I mean, pressure tested it, but eventually you want to actually run cryo through it. You know.
I mean, they ran it all the way to the final valves for the last 2 or 3 months. So yeah.
So it's hooked up now to go at least through to the launch mount, hasn't it? Haven't they?
Yeah, they've been testing that for months.
But we haven't seen
It would be
vapor.
really, really cool to see the hoses up to the QD get a little frosty. That'd be kind of cool.
Well, that's more the reason that probably the hoods aren't there. If they're testing it all the way there, is that they are hairpinning them.
That would be my guess. Why not test it, right?
Yeah. Well, the nice part is they have a return for the booster for both LOX and methane, so you don't have to just waterfall it.
There's a curve. There's a curve.
That's an illusion because there's turtles that.
Oh, there's a nice photo straight down on the OLM1. Perfect. Oh, there's some good picture of the destruction.
The second mount looks. I mean, the shielding could use some TLC in there. They're starting to cover a lot of the gaps, but dear lord.
Once it gets a torch patina, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
This will paint it, and then the paint will peel.
Looks like the big methane tanks lines are frosty too, but look at that.
Yeah, they're using everything.
Yeah. Oh, some good pictures of Pad 1's LOX pump farm there.
That's
Good
left of
stuff.
it.
Yeah. Some nice drop-down shots of the RLM for you, Alex, to look at those linkages and doors and stuff, hopefully.
Yeah,
these close-ups are going to be amazing.
The hinge points for the arms to the doors were added about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I think that the doors started just showing up too.
I haven't seen them. I've only seen linkages going up.
I thought I saw the door show up at one point.
We've got a bit in chat saying they're enjoying the conversations between Alex and Ryan. Yes, enjoy the conversations between Alex and Ryan all the time.
There are 24 doors at least at Sanchez, Ryan.
There are what?
There are at least 24 doors at Sanchez.
Well, that's all of them. So none of them are at the launch site then. Okay. Copy.
And they did.
Have you counted them today, Lawrence, at the Sanchez?
Not yet. That was the last count I had.
Oh, we're about to get the third tower crane fully done here. They should start going nuts here soon with the steel. I've been waiting for that like switch to flip, and all of a sudden it just starts going nuts.
You mean like the 1300 all to work?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day up there, Marisha. You can see now we're above the inversion line. It's a lot less bumpy.
Ring stand is still out there, and I have not seen Shadow bring it in, so I don't think 18 is stacked.
Yeah, all that lightweight insulated gravel they've been taking to the SE site.
Mm-hmm.
It's to fill that culvert around the perimeter, since they're running the lines through there.
Ah, so instead of vacuum sealed jackets, they're going to have a great big box of insulation around it. A little bit sort of like the idea of the old vertical tanks.
Wow.
Yeah, that expanded perlite is kind of the norm for large storage tanks.
No, my wow was that, I mean, okay, so the boost, the good old MacGyvered ship static fire adapter stand is now in the scrapyard. That's number one, or at least in a general area near. I think it looks like it moved again. At least I think it did. And test tank 16 is gone. Well, almost gone.
Cool.
Makes sense that the that stand is about to be scrapped, seeing as the Mohawk's gone. Yeah.
It's useless. I mean, what's the point in that stand?
39A.
So does that mean these other stands are getting scrapped here? Or they just, I don't know.
Probably.
I wonder why. And they look like, I wonder if they're stacked like as the turntable system we thought, or they're just sitting on top of each other.
The cuties, when did that cutie get moved? Either they moved the makeshift ship umbilical connector, or they scrapped it.
It's been scrapped.
Good.
Yeah, it was gone during the last flow over as well.
Good riddance.
I didn't notice that.
Fills me with such happy.
That arm's got to be close to be ready for rollout, right? Like,
As soon as they mount up the swivels and the pipes.
because it looks like they just stuck a cover over the cryo lines. Well, not cover, but at least something to possibly cover them. Yeah.
Gaither had a ground shot earlier that.
Unless I'm way behind here.
No. I don't know what you're doing, Ryan.
Who's all on comms? Am I see you hearing Alex? So I can say like g'day to Indy and g'day to Joe, and you might hear some more voices.
Good day.
Oh, there's Indy.
Hello. I'm here. I'm
Voices
at work.
in
You
my
don't want to
head.
hear power tools.
There's Joe and there's Todd.
There's still at least
Yeah,
21 hold down doors at Sanchez.
Including the three and a half spares in the adjacent. The three are in the adjacent area.
Yeah, so they haven't moved. Yeah, there's the other three. There's 24.
And they've cleared out that space a lot.
Oh, Rocket Prophet calling the old OLM1 ratty and old. Oh, come on.
Time to build another SQD. Time to take that SQD arm off the pad one's tower, bring it over here, and do all the mods to it.
Yep.
Boy, that's going to be a pain to do the mods to that thing. So they got to rip everything out of that and then redo it all again.
Almost be easier to build it. It'd almost be easier to build a new one. You'd think, wouldn't it?
I kind of think that they'll get a new SQD arm at the. I think it'll be a new one. But that's just me. If there was one thing to make sense to completely rebuild, it'd be the SQD arm, if anything.
Especially if they're, the propellant pipes are substantially different. The whole arm, I couldn't imagine doing that build out with.
Didn't they make a structural change to that arm too?
Yes.
Yeah. So I think they'll just build a new one. It's not like they need it again soon, anyways.
No.
Well, hopefully it'll have green paint on it soon.
Yeah.
Aren't they just modifying the one at Roberts Road, not a completely new one, or how different is that?
Caps, so you're coming through very, very quiet. Can you say that again, but turn your mic up or stand closer to your mic, please?
Yeah, I was saying about the SQD at Roberts Road. How different is that? Because they are only modifying that a little bit, not completely new one.
No, they did. They completely modified the one at Roberts Road. They cut apart the structure itself and modified it. They did the same thing with this one because. So.
Yeah. You can still see remnants of it on SPL's flyovers. I mean, NASA space flight. Sorry.
My guess though is considering how old the QD arm is that's on Tower 1, and that one was actually filled out with everything. I don't know. We'll see if they try to salvage it. They might try. Doubtful. But I say rebuild it. Those don't take that long to build. They took forever with the one for Pad 2s. It's not like they needed it, so they didn't really rush it or anything.
The fact that they're ripping apart the whole drawworks.
They're tearing that thing apart.
Yeah, I think they're going to strip that tower bare.
And then redo it, basically.
Yeah, or drop it like a bad habit.
I mean, I wish.
I agree. Oh, we've got Dave Avery in chat over on YouTube. G'day, Dave. Not sure if Dave's made his way home yet or not from the Crow Fest on the weekend. Tower 1, Tower Scrap, yeah. And it's been a bit of talk in chat whether they rebuild the, what do you call it, the annex of the tower, you might call it, where the drawworks and everything sits, where they tear that down completely and build a new annex or not.
I think they're redoing the entire backside of that tower, and it's going to look like Pad B's tower when it's all said and done. That's what I think they're doing.
Probably. I would hope they're doing a lot of testing on that.
Oh, they're filling in the ponds. I just noticed that.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Pad 1 pond?
Yeah, the water pond.
Yeah. My guess is as soon as it's able to, the 11K will roll over and take the ship QDR off. But I think Pad B's getting its QDR first. I think that has priority.
What's the AFOAS on Dave Avery's name? And what's CFST? I'll wait for those answers in chat.
CFST is probably Crowfest.
CFST isn't easy to remove. Oh, they're putting the bags of the glass gravel in actually within the concrete walls there.
A lot of
It's
bags.
that or they're opening a building supply warehouse.
Right.
Most of those are that glass padding, right? The insulation stuff.
I think all of them are.
That's
a
so many.
boatload of. Yeah, they've got a boatload of them there.
As Alex said, they're opening up their own supplies, their own warehouse.
I see the pile drillers there.
Does the some of the temporary stands are gone out of there. I wonder if that high pressure switching, the purging and isolation thing is done. Or I don't know. There's still a lot of crap around it. I don't know.
I think most of those GSC crew has been at Massey's. But
well, that's been obvious because we're getting worked on for 2 months. But
yeah, and it's getting really obvious that it's clearing up. I mean,
yeah, I think they're nearly done with it. Which is nice. So the only main holdup is if they need the mega bunker as the control bunker, or if they're going to use what they have currently until the mega bunker's ready and then switch over.
Don't get rid of that. Don't get rid of that stupid crooked building.
Yep.
Yeah. I think they're armoring it just for the short term.
Oh, that's the best words I've heard all week, Alex.
Well, they're running all the tests out of it currently. So
So they're using it.
Yeah.
My guess is a lot of the testing, the early on testing, everything's going to be done out of it. But once they can finally fill out that bunker and then switch over to it, that's when you'll get all the running, and that's when you get all like the booster testing and everything like that.
Yeah, I think they'll do that with that.
Because they also can switch it to scraps controlled bunker as well. But how long that's going to last? Because they've already ripped out the ductwork. The mechanicals of the new bunkers is interesting. But go on.
I would say I didn't see that part, that they ripped those off. They've been demoing so much junk.
Banter, what gives you that idea? Banter's saying I don't like that crooked building. Oh, look out. We've got the nose down. We're going down. Going down.
Making pretty quick work of that berm, too. Then they'll get access to the bunker and everything else, and then cranes will come in and they'll start ripping out all those high-pressure tanks, those 2 methane storage tanks that are there, and then collapsing that bunker, ripping all the valves out, and eventually they're going to open up those culverts and rip out all the cryo lines that are in those trenches, too.
Yep. Cool. What a great set of photos. He's done well today, RGB. Okay, we're going to get a little bit of buffering on the way home. There's a bit of a thing with the satellite dish coming home. Looks like we've leveled out. We're going to do another cruise around Massey's at the lower altitude. Get a few angle shots down through the bits and pieces.
Also wanted to let everybody know that we are, over the next few weeks, working on a few camera changes that might give us some better pictures. And then also, because of the new laptop, we are going to be trying out a couple of new softwares also that might also add some great clarity for us. So hopefully in the next few weeks, our awesome pictures will get even better.
Cool. That's a recent development. Might have to talk about that a bit more later on the show and tell us something there, Matt, please.
Absolutely.
So there's the. I'm trying to say, is that the port connector rotor? Am I'm lost? No.
Just love looking below pad.
massive,
I just love looking below pad A and seeing all that junk on the ground on top of that steel plate. It's glorious.
Yeah, and all the stuff they ripped out from inside the ring.
Yeah, that's all gone. They trucked all that out already.
Are they stripping inside the ring as well, you're saying?
Oh,
yeah,
did
they
that.
had a bucket up to the one of the stairwell opposite of the QD. They had a bucket up to it for most of the first part of the week for like 3 or 4 straight days. They were just ripping crap. They were just ripping stuff out of the inside of that ring.
Yeah, they took one of those diamond saws straight to all the connections on the pumps. It's hilarious. So I think they're doing the same thing inside the ring.
Yeah, they basically my guess is they ripped out hoses, junction boxes, valves. They just ripped everything out so they could have better access to go in with their plasma cutters and have some fun.
Yeah. Was anybody who's familiar with the best Christmas movie ever? They did the Carl. And he's cutting the phone lines.
That's awesome pictures of Massey's coming through. That's great.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Right?
And there it is at 154918 SBL. The LOX manifold is leaving Starbase, or at least what if Mauricio could catch it on Highway 4 on the way out? It'd be funny.
Sort of 16s in chat, and Jeff. Heaps of people in chat. What are you up to? 230 odd. Cool. Good stuff. Do we just have a Starlink launch right now by the look of it? I usually catch all them, but I'm a bit busy today. Oh, there it is. 12 minutes ago. Where was this one from? Vandenberg.
Nice. I should. Hey, Boomson.
Oh, someone's on the camera at Starbase Live. Oh, we're getting zoom ins of pad of the OLM.
I think that's Gage. Yeah, it's Gage out there. I think so.
Cool. Alrighty, so it looks like we're heading back to Brownsville now. Looking at like 4 different screens at the moment. Got to concentrate on one.
Gage and Caesar have been crushing it with the ground photos lately.
Speaking of Rocket Ranch, there's Rocket Ranch right there. This one. The little jetty for the duck. They still got a duck there at Rocket Ranch.
Also, can I say I love how we finally got a render of HLS stacked on a booster. I just want to say that.
And it has a very new booster aft vibe to it.
Wow, look at all the things missing up underneath the OLM. Holy moly.
It's beautiful. I love it. I'm waiting for this to happen.
Oh.
My guess is I guess they're just going to clear out the underside of the OLM, and then they're going to start slicing the shielding off, and then they're going to slice everything on the inside out, like take all the hold down arms out, all the Raptor QDs out, and then they're going to just start slicing chunks off of the OLM as they keep going.
Like a birthday cake.
Yeah.
Hopefully they just drop it straight onto
I mean,
armored floor.
I love that. I don't think they will, but I want it.
Not that they need to save it anyway. So
In the words of Jamie, want big boom. In the words of Jamie from MythBusters, or when in doubt, C4.
I don't know, copper thermite.
Still, one of the more hilarious things from that show was it was a MacGyver special. They were trying to use alkali metals to blow a hole in a brick wall, and they were disproving MacGyver on that one. And then, spoilers by the way, and then they go, well, you know what? We came here to get a hole in the wall, and darn it, we're gonna get a hole in the wall. And they asked JD from who's the Bob guy. Asked JD, he goes, well, how big? They ask, well, we want a hole in the wall, and all he asks is how big. It's like, yeah, just take the whole wall away. Just shape charges C4 on it.
I mean, fluorine gas will burn it, so it's kind of fun.
I see C4 at the bottom of the legs. Like
Brianna in chat saying thermite.
Yeah, no,
thermite
copper thermite would be awesome. Just a little magnesium just for the kicks.
Just like dump like 1,000 tons of copper thermite and just melt it completely.
Oh. Yeah, it would be.
Melted
you just
from the ground up.
You just see liquid metal falling off of the not the sparks. You just see like liquid metal dropping from the mount as the thermite just disintegrates it.
Or some aluminium, lithium.
Is the glass stuff at the ASU, is that similar to what you might use for cat litter? Is that a type of cat litter at least? No.
No, it's I think they're spinning glass beads into concrete, or hollow beads, basically.
That's a question from SB3 and the S Bender. I guess that's a reference to what's it called, Futurama.
Oh, I thought the kitty litter was clay. Relation to Ben tonight.
I think we've lost our link to the airplane.
Yeah, his stream ended.
Oh dear. Okay. Oh well, looks like. Never mind. Let's have a quick look at Starbase.
Oh, so, I mean, why don't we click on the video about the flat Earths? Because you know, I'm worried about you.
Bathurst.
There was a rabbit hole at one point where I went down the people who were disproving flat earthers, and it was kind of funny. It gave me a good chuckle for a bit, and then it made me lose a lot of faith in humanity. So it was kind of like a two-edged sword on that one.
So is it sort of like Dark City? If anybody. Shell Beach.
Yeah.
Sorry. I mean, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sort of halfway. I'm sort of at the end. I'm at the end phase of that same sort of phase there, Ryan. Yeah, something like that.
Of all the things to lose faith in humanity over these days,
it was one of the things that that helped it along. Let's go with that. I have a lot of other reasons that I'm not going to name here right now because what, we're on stream?
Right.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
We can both get banned.
Yeah, right.
You can have a band party.
Yeah.
Can you wait till after the show and tell, though, please?
Fine.
There's the voice of reason. Thanks, Indy.
All right, so looks like we are basically done with our flyover. So looks like we're going to go ahead and sign off for the moment. And for all the Patreon members and YouTube members, the show and tell will be later today. We will release that information as soon as we know. And then Starbase Weekly, as always, will be at 12 o'clock Starbase time tomorrow. So thank you everyone for coming and watching with us. It was an absolutely beautiful flyover. Steph?
Yeah, thanks everybody. We did restart the stream, but that's fine. We're just landing anyway. So yeah, thanks everyone in chat. There was 200 in chat, and there was like 20 odd in Patreon land. So very good turnout again for a beautiful day's flight. So appreciate all the chat in chat. That was fun reading chat as well today. And thanks Ryan and Alex for doing a lot of the talking today. That made my job a lot easier. So good on you.
Delicate.
And stay tuned in Patreon Lounge for a show and tell time within the next sort of half an hour to an hour. We should have a rough idea of when that's going to be. It shouldn't be too late, maybe around 6 o'clock tonight Central Time.
We need to pull your bus driver license, Steph.
Yeah, no, it's good when you guys have a bit of a yak in the background for us. It's good stuff, good value. Thank you. You just generally stay on topic, which is a good thing, which is fine. But rabbit holes are there to be explored, so yeah, don't hold back. It's all good.
Oh, well, that possibly will be tonight, but
I won't be tonight. I gotta work, so you want to do show and tell? Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks again, YouTube. And for everyone else, we will see you later tonight.
All right, main engine cut up.